I don't like the way you're treating my friends. Okay, no, stay. We're still talking, Lady Red Jade. I did not give you permission to... Oh my god. Welcome back to Totally Accurate Battle Simulator. My name is Crow, and today we have a bit of a problem. Larry and Helga are in trouble. All they wanted was an apartment to live happily ever after, but Da Vinci, the owner of the Renaissance faction, the owner of all these apartments, is not too pleased. This level is on the workshop. It is called Larry and Helga for Crow and is created by Majorius. Larry wants to get a present for Helga on Valentine's Day. Sadly, Da Vinci's angered by Larry's decisions and tries to capture them. Larry and Helga love each other, so on Valentine's Day, Larry bought them a fancy new apartment in the Renaissance. Unfortunately, Larry bought the apartment by scamming Da Vinci. Da Vinci was mad, so he sent muskets to capture Larry and Helga, and here we are taking a look at Larry and Helga on the balcony of their beautiful apartment. Look how happy they look, guys. Only one problem, they're blue. And since they're blue, that means we are destined on purpose to lose this match. And overlooking them is an army of musketeers ready to open fire on Larry and Helga. Can we save them? Probably, but if we save them, we can't continue the story. Now remember, they're not going to die. They're simply going to be knocked unconscious so that they'll be captured and we can hopefully save them later in this story made by Majorius. So without further ado, now we watch as Da Vinci's army captures Larry and Helga. And by capture, I mean fire muskets. It's so rude. Larry and Helga had no chance of escaping. Are you kidding me? It's just so rude. Larry and Helga were then banished to the Cave of Despair for life. If they tried to escape, they would be quickly sent back by Lady Red Jade, who owed Da Vinci a favor. When Crow the God heard about this, he was enraged. This is awesome. Say hello to the Cave of Despair. No, hold on, we need some echo there. The Cave of Despair. And here is Lady Red Jade, who owes Da Vinci a favor. I wonder what Da Vinci did for Lady Red Jade to give him a favor. And Helga and Larry are just simply trying to escape the cave. They want to live happily ever after, but Lady Red Jade says, no, I owe Da Vinci a favor, and therefore I cannot let you leave because of the favor that I owe Da Vinci. I don't know. So us, as gods, we need to save Harry and Helga? I just say Harry and Helga. Larry and Helga. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to fire just a handful of harpoons at Lady Red Jade. And we're going to spend it. And then Lady Red Jade, come this way. No. You can't attack my friends. They're my friends. You just hang out. No. Hang out with Crow. Hang out with Crow. Okay. Listen, Lady Red Jade, got a problem, right? I don't like the way you're treating my friends. Okay, no, stay. We're still talking, Lady Red Jade. I did not give you permission to... Oh my god. I did not give you permission to lead. It seems like Larry's giving you healing potions. Quote unquote, healing potions, Lady Red Jade. I understand that you owe Da Vinci a favor, but it's unacceptable that you're trying to walk away from me when I'm talking to you. That is rude. All right, enough's enough. She's not listening, guys, so we're just gonna go... Yeah, that's a lot of harpoons. I'm gonna say that many harpoons is probably gonna kill Lady Red Jade. I just hit my microphone. Oh, it's so funny. After being freed by the god Crow, they set off on a journey for help. They went to King Phillip first. King Phillip, feeling pity for them, accepted the offer, but was then assassinated by a firing squad of musketeers. Are you kidding me? Da Vinci's reach goes this far. I always thought that King Phillip was like the villain, but it seems that Da Vinci, the evil mastermind, the master puppeteer behind all these puppets, is actually the one pulling the strings. And poor King Phillip was about to be assassinated by a firing squad. I mean, again, we could save King Phillip. I mean, what if I did a little muskets back to the muskets, right? Let's go like this and we go la 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 la. By the way, I'm summoning like thousands of musket balls here. So these musketeers about to get a taste of their own medicine. We could do this, right? Oh, I used the wrong team. Damn you, new god powers, I need to learn you. Ahem, let's try this again. We could just, destroy the musketeers, but then we still don't beat the level and we want to continue the story. I want to know what happens with Helga and Larry and the Evil Davinci. So sadly, King Phillip, you need to die. I'm not sure why I'm sad that you're about to die, because, you have been a pain in the behind of Larry and Helga this whole time. But here we go. King Phillip, have a good day. Firing squad. Oh my god, Helga, are you okay? She's headbutted all the musket balls. Why did you do that? The muskets were after Larry and Helga now. The god Crow then tried to save them. So now the musketeers, after having killed Mr. King Phillip and somehow half of them walked away, I could have swore there was more muskets in this. I could have swore there was like, oh my god, dude, your eyes. How do your eyes go through your helmet? You look like a frog. I could have sworn that there was more musketeers in this, but now we have less. And oh, Helga, yo, what happened to your neck? What's wrong with this game? I'm sorry, my lovely musketeers. You'll be having way too many troubles, you know, doing anything to shoot Larry. I think I overdid it. I wanted them to like fly around and be all goofy and stuff. I think I took it a little bit too far with it. Oh, God. After being saved by the god Crow, Larry and Helga went to see Bjorn. Bjorn, after recovering from his insanity, agreed. But behind them was a pyramid formation of jousters and General John in the back, like the coward that he is. Everybody say hello to General John. A brand new addition to our naming people thing. This is General John. He's a cavalry unit. You've got your regular jousters. These are all just Da Vinci's jousters. But how did Da Vinci enlist this person from the Knight faction? Maybe Da Vinci's got a little money. You know what I mean? Maybe Da Vinci came up over to the Knight faction and was like, yo, General John, I've got cash, straight hard cash. Come to me, join me, lead my men to glory. And we all know General John is about that money, as I literally just made up right now. General John, the greedy jerk that he is, and his cavaliers, his lovely jousters versus Bjorn. Well, but why is your back to the enemy? Not a good strategy. How am I supposed to save you if you're too busy staring at your son-in-law, who's a midget? Why are you so short? Larry! I knew Helga was kind of tall, but you're really short. Did you, like, de-age a little bit? Guys, there's something I want to try. I'm going to put the candle fire ability way up there. We're just going to fire up a jillion candle fires, okay? A big old explosion. Now, the spread. I'm curious. If I make it 360, does that mean it's 360 degrees? Is that how the spread works? I don't know. We're about to find out. Oops, I accidentally clicked that. I did not want to click that. Let's just go over here. We have 360 spread. I think that's 360 degrees, and I'm just going to put it right here. Now, will this spread in every single direction with 500 candle fires? We'll find out in 3, 2, 1. Maximum slow-mo. Oh, guys, I think it is. I think we figured it out. I think that spread is a degree because you have what looks like a very... Oh... Isn't that beautiful? Isn't that wonderful? Guys, we have a near perfect spread distribution. We'll randomize. If we actually had double the amount of candle fires, it would be less randomized. 360 degrees spread. We figured it out. Here we go. Regular slow-mo in 3, 2, 1. Activate. Oh. Not enough to kill them. So you know what? I'm going to drop a handful more. Put one there, and then one there, and then one there. And then one right there right on top of General John's head. General John, right here. Boom. There's 2,000 maximum slow-mo. 2,000 candle ability thingies. Exploding, expanding, looking beautiful. General John being enveloped by them. This is amazing. We actually have a perfect bomb now. With the 360 degree spread, I could do that with catapults. I could do it with ballistas. Oh, it's amazing. Regular speed. Actually, it's just regular slow-mo. Regardless, this should wipe out the armies. How is this unit alive? Have another one right in your face. Go. Slow-mo. Boom! Guys, these candle abilities just aren't powerful enough. Let's experiment. Now, I am a little concerned using the ballista ability because we know it could hit our boys. So I'm gonna drop, I've never seen this and I'm curious how this looks. Drop right here a perfect sphere of ballista bolts, slow-mo, that then travel out in 360 degrees, and all of our units are still not dead. Who lives? How does this look? Right here, this one jouster is still alive. Right here. All right. I see you, jouster. I see you. Have another sphere of ballistas. My computer's not gonna survive. How is he not dead? Why won't you die? This game is stupid. All right. Just put it right on top of your head. Just keep dropping spheres of ballistas. Let's freaking go. Well, Helga's alive and Bjorn's alive, and there's one Jouster is alive. Look, there are jousters at the far wall dead. But apparently this one's like, you know what? No, I'm gonna live. Have more. Have some more. There's one little jouster right here. This little jouster is alive. And this jouster's alive. Enjoy. Oh, real-time speed is just ridiculous. Oh, I may have accidentally hurt Larry. How did you survive that? That makes no sense. That was right in your face. There we go. My God, that was insane. After being saved by the god Crow again, Bjorn's army, Larry, Helga, Bjorn, and Benny, because you heard about it, set off to confront Da Vinci. Here we go. This is the fight. The final fight. You've got our 4 main heroes. Then we got some side heroes on the side. These are the 4 main heroes. These are like our Dungeons and Dragons team, if you want to call it that. Larry, Bjorn, Helga, and Benny the Bard. Everybody needs a bard. They bring really good buffs. If you're into D&D, they bring amazing buffs, guys. Bjorn's army behind them, ready to go. And then you have the painters, the most feared unit in all of Da Vinci's armies. These guys, don't underestimate the painters, guys. Jousters. You've got fencers, you've got halberds, and you've got Mr. Da Vinci himself hiding inside of his tank like the coward that he is. I see you in there, Da Vinci. I would like to start the fight with my god powers because, you know, we're gods. We do. So I have an apple power, and I'm just going to put... Oh, look at this. This is what we call an apple bomb. And I'm just going to put a handful of these apple bombs. I don't know how much damage they're going to do. I just wanted to have an exploding bomb of apples. I thought that'd be kind of cool. I thought that'd be kind of different. I thought that'd be kind of neat. And I'm just going to drop another one right there. Let's take a look and see what the apple bombs do in maximum slow-mo in 3, 2, 1. Activate maximum slow-mo. The bombs are spreading. The apple bombs are spreading in every direction. Look how majestic that looks. Regular slow-mo and apples pelt all sorts of units. Is it enough to kill any of the units? Because that's a lot of apples. Berserkers jumping in, getting ready to cause havoc. There are way too many units for this fight. Way too many units for me to actually pay attention and take care of this. The Valkyries move in. I might leave Da Vinci for last, guys. How about an AoE of Euler axes? I've never seen something like that. Let me do a Euler axe bomb right over here amongst all these blue units. See all these blue units? Just right there. Oh. Regular slow-mo. Oh! The power of Euler. The power of the Viking god says what's up and just completely decimated. I killed Da Vinci by accident. Sorry! I wanted to save that for Benny and Bjorn and them, but I accidentally did half my army. Oh, a good chunk of my army just got wrecked. Sorry, got a little excited with the god powers. Sorry. Seems like we have a handful of halberds, a handful of muskets. Do I need to step in? That's the real question. What if I just took a blunderbuss shot right here? Just drop an AoE. That's a blunderbuss AoE. Here we go. Boom! Oh, I love this ability. I love 360 degrees. Oh, just blunderbusses right here. There's Bjorn. Hey, Bjorn. Helga. Yep. Blunderbusses right there. Sorry. Boom! Oh, God. So good. One more time. Right here. I don't care about the lag. Just do it. Blow up. Yes! Now, you'd like to think that that was the end. That Da Vinci was defeated, killed by Larry and his men. But little did they know that Da Vinci was about to try and take over the world of the dead. Da Vinci's army is complete with the halberd. You've got the jousters. You've got the fencers. You've got the musketeers and Da Vinci in his tank himself. How he snuck his tank into the death world, the demon world, I have no idea. I call shenanigans. They are ready to take on Death's evil army of skeletons, skeleton archers, candlestick head. I can never remember the names of these guys. Vampires, swordcasters, and then Mr. Death himself with Larry, Bjorn, Helga, and Benny on his side. And don't forget about the pumpkin catapults, because believe me, I'm not about to forget about the pumpkin catapults. Will Death be able to push the Renaissance faction led by the greedy, manipulative Da Vinci, or will Da Vinci take over as leader of the dead? So I want to step in as the God Crow. We need to make sure that Death stays as Death. I don't want Da Vinci as Death. Something about that sounds terrifying. As scary as Mr. Death is himself, I think Da Vinci Death would be even scarier. I mean, look how cute Death's eyes are. He's so kawaii. The battle begins, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to use my god powers right over here on this lovely pumpkin catapult. And I'm gonna make the pumpkin catapult fire 300 pumpkin catapults at a time, and maybe, just maybe, hit up this swordcaster over here too. Get the swordcaster going, and maybe just hit the swordcaster and these archers over here, and allow them to do their thing as fast as humanly possible. Oh, look at all those swords going out, guys. That is unfair. Pumpkin catapult firing. Oh no. Oh, that's a lot of pumpkin catapults. Da Vinci and his musketeers over here slowly being affected by the Reaper's abilities, by the abilities of the people of the dead. You can see units flying in the sky being pushed back by the candlestick people. These musketeers being shoved forward by Da Vinci. Da Vinci's like, get in there and fight, you fools. And Da Vinci is ready to fire. Now this catapult over here seems to be the perfect catapult to power up to shoot at Da Vinci. So I'm just gonna back up, get a nice view of the battlefield, and then prepare to power up our lovely catapult user, who should be launching anytime now. Come on. Come on. Give me... Yes. 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 Send in all the... Look, I gotta aim. I gotta be like really specific with my aim. Right there. Right there. Fire. Fire. Fire all the catapult bombs. Come on. Do it. There you go. There's one. There's a bunch. Oh no, Death just died. The Da Vinci tank has defeated Death, but the Da Vinci tank has been bombarded by the skeleton bomb catapult. Halloween catapult, pumpkin catapult bombs. He's been completely destroyed. Da Vinci has been defeated, and now his army is being wiped out by the remainder of these catapult pumpkin bombs. My goodness, this is unfair. This is disgusting. There's only a handful of units left, and they are being bombarded. Look at the advanced army. You can see Bjorn. You can see all the skeletons, and there, in the end, the catapult was victorious, and Death gets to remain as Mr. Death, because I know he died here, guys, but he's Mr. Death. He can just resurrect again because he's Mr. Death.